It was a stormy evening when the emergency call came in. As the ambulance sped through the wet streets, the team inside braced themselves for what awaited them at the next destination. But then, something unexpected happened. The driver, a seasoned paramedic with countless experiences under his belt, suddenly slowed down. His eyes widened as he spotted a figure in the distance. It was a dog, sitting majestically in the middle of the road, seemingly undeterred by the approaching ambulance. The driver honked, expecting the animal to scatter, but the dog held its ground. An uneasy silence fell over the vehicle as the team stared at the dog. One nurse, compelled by a mixture of concern and curiosity, stepped out to shoo the dog away. Surprisingly, the dog obliged, moving to the side of the road. The nurse returned to the ambulance, and just as everyone thought the strange encounter was over, the dog returned to its original position, resolute and unyielding. Puzzled, the nurse decided to investigate further. She cautiously approached the dog, but it didn't flee. Instead, it stood and walked toward the nearby bushes, occasionally looking back to check if she was following. Intrigued, the nurse hesitated but eventually followed the dog's lead. As she reached the bushes, the nurse was met with a shocking sight. An elderly man lay unconscious on the ground. It was clear he needed urgent medical attention. The team rushed to his side, loaded him into the ambulance, and sped away toward the hospital. The loyal dog ran alongside the ambulance, never once straying from its owner's side. When the man was transferred to a regular ward, the head doctor, moved by the extraordinary circumstances, allowed the dog to visit. In the hospital room, the dog whimpered and nuzzled its owner, who, despite his weakened state, mustered a smile. Later, the diagnosis revealed that the man had suffered a stroke during a walk with his faithful companion. The dog's intuition and determination to stop the ambulance had been the critical factor that saved his life. The dog, unable to leave its owner's side, continued to linger near the hospital walls. Attempts to take him home proved futile. He resisted, growling and protesting until he was back at the hospital. Eventually, the man's son managed to coax the dog into the car and take him home, but within hours, the loyal friend returned to the hospital, choosing to remain close to the one he had saved.